Hey, judges, we can't eat forever. We still have other contestants. So, let's make our deliberations.
This is actually really good.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
It's actually really good. I can taste the waffle.
This judge is drooling a little bit.
You're almost finished.
And I like this.
Are you related to Ben or Jerry?
No. Hi, I'm Lewis, and I'm glad that I'm in Chef Junior today, Flory style.
How old are you?
I'm 6 years old and I live in Utah, Spanish Fork.
How long have you been cooking?
My life.
What else do you like to do?
Cook.
What else?
Play with my little brother. Miles Flory. I'm 8 years old. I haven't been cooking that much.
What else do you like to do?
I like to play Legos.
And do you like to be on Chef Junior?
Not really. Now? Let's do it. I'm Haley and I'm 11 years old and I've been cooking for like 3 years and I love gymnastics, my dog, and my family, and my friends, and cooking.
Hi, my name is Carter Flory, and welcome to Chop Junior. Today, we've got Doug Flory as our judge. Along with Max Flory. We've also got Michelle Flory as a judge. And Wyatt Flory. Okay, we're gonna unveil the first stuff in the basket for round 1. Okay, here, you ready, contestants?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's see what we've got. We have got
Chimpanzees.
Olive Garden Italian dressing.
Awesome. I don't know what I'm doing with that.
You can put in fake laughter there. Okay. We have Townhouse Light and Butterly Original crackers. Some club crackers.
Yum, yum, yum.
There's so many crackers.
Here's
And last but not least, let us begin. Wait, no, wait. Okay. There is also cheese sticks.
We have to use all these? Like, do we have to? Do we have to use all these?
You have to use at least one thing of each.
No.
So you can make like a sandwich with the cheese and the crackers, or
Mom.
a lettuce. You can put crackers. Now begin in 3, 2, 1. The timer starts.
I got 3 minutes. I'm finished. Oh no, there's not enough.
As you can see, everybody is panicking to get their ingredients and ideas all ready for their meal.
Hey, you guys.
Haley with an early start using the lettuce. Nice move.
Oh no, Small bread.
Miles and Lewis going for the bread. Ooh, what could they be making? Possibly a sandwich?
How do you open this? How do you open this?
On the clock, we've got 4 minutes left.
Oh no. How do you even open this? No, seriously. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Behind.
What could Haley be doing? Possibly some sort of salad? Miles with a cheese sandwich? Lewis with a cracker sandwich?
Looks like Miles is kind of struggling.
Hello.
I think that time is going to be an issue for Lewis, perhaps. Time management.
Haley looks pretty comfortable.
What do you think, sir?
Wonderful.
Great. What do you have to say about this mayhem?
Okay, I don't need this.
Of course. Now on the clock, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's been halfway done. They better start getting some work done or they're gonna fall behind. Miles a little bit behind, but he could be making something extremely exquisite.
I need the scissors. Behind. Excuse me. Oh dang it, it's impossible.
2 minutes on the clock.
What, 2 minutes? You keep a short time, thanks. How do you open this?
Still wondering what Miles could be making, but looks quite exquisite. Lewis abandoning his post. This could be dangerous.
Thank you.
Talk about
Behind.
plating. They're plating.
No one's really going for creativity, but and kind of speeding along just to get what they've got in order.
I'm gonna draw a smiley face on this.
There's Lewis with the creativity. Smiley faces.
I'm making like a cheese sandwich with crackers.
Yeah,
we have to say that.
Yeah.
We'll do that later.
Smiley face.
Remember, contestants, make sure you use every ingredient. You only got 45 seconds left.
Carter, just add a couple more.
You can't ask for that.
Miles is already done, apparently. Miles, have you used as much as you can? Lettuce,
I'll put extra ones in this.
relish, all the crackers if you can.
I need the Italian dressing. Thank you. Thank you, nobody. Thank you, nobody? Sure. Okay. Good thing this is open.
What's-
What they can do? Not everything.
What do you have to say about this, sir?
I don't know how to use it. I just want to win.
Awesome. Someone has favorites.
I wonder what that cheese smells like.
And you?
I don't use that. I can't think of
Are
anything.
they gonna put cheese?
We're keeping that in.
Oh, okay, come back here. I'll say. No, I'll say what you said. What did you say?
Okay, Italian dressing. Wait, hurry, you have to look at the judges.
I love how Miles cut the cheese. Is that too embarrassing for you?
I luckily got Miles' reaction in that.
I'm done. We can
Apparently Lewis is done. No one steals a toothpick to put on the sandwich.
Instead of toothpicks, I'm gonna put all of these. Whatever.
Alright, if they're frustrated, give.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up! Contestants, line up here for your processing judging. Okay, let's go to the interviews. Lewis, tell us, how are you feeling during those tense 5 minutes?
I've seen that I've actually have put on my sandwich a little too much Italian dressing, and I feel bad about it, that I might get chopped.
Oh, that's terrible. How do you feel about the other food you made? We noticed you were making some delicious sandwiches.
I saw that Miles's looked good with mini sandwiches and crackers.
Do you have anything to say about you? That's good.
Not really. But I looked at Haley's and it looks awesome.
Well, hopefully you'll get those creativity points for those smiley faces. Thank you.
Happy about mine because I can like split mine to the judges, and Haley's looks kind of good.
Yeah, not bad. Do you have anything to say about Lewis's?
No.
Okay. How do you feel if you get chopped? How are you gonna feel?
Lumpy.
Lumpy? Oh. Okay, thanks for the interview. Hopefully you won't get chopped. Hello, Haley? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Are you worried about your meal that you made?
Kind of, because I'm just nervous that I'm going to get chopped. But I think my biggest competition is going to be Miles. Because his is pretty good when I looked over at his.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you don't get chopped. Okay. Let's go on to the judging.
Got a situation, guys.
Say that.
Hey, sir. What do you think about all this judging?
Because okay. Maz was wondering about when I got chopped about anything.
That's great, sir.
Anything.
Are you ready to go judge some food? Okay, let's go. To taste some delicious food? Yeah, what do you think about the food so far?
I almost cut the cheese. Be mine.
Yeah, Miles maybe cut the cheese. Okay, you ready for some judging?
We have a saturation.
Okay, let's go. Miles, tell us about your meal that you prepared.
I have made a cheese sandwich with crackers, and then on the other plate I made some lettuce with Olive Garden dressing.
Okay, great work. Let's go see the meal. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, here comes the meal. Judges, are you ready? Here he comes.
Ooh, look at that.
Wait,
so-
the presentation is lovely on that one.
Look at this one. It looks like it's very
Fresh,
juicy.
juicy, and fresh.
Lots of
Hey, where's the fire? Where's the fire?
There's no fire. So is this to be like eaten with your fingers or like a fork?
So
What do you
basically,
recommend?
like this plate's fingers, that's fork.
Fingers and fork. I like
And
it.
what was your inspiration behind this? What made you think of this?
Because I didn't know. I'm like, I think I should make like a cheese sandwich. So I go ahead with it. And I'm like, I think they should have crackers. I'm like, I think I should do the lettuce as well. So then I do 2 plates.
Well, let's eat it, guys.
Here we go, Maxie.
No, I'm not
Wanna
gonna
try
eat
it?
You're not gonna eat it?
Why? You don't have to eat the lettuce.
This is yours.
The mom and dad can try the lettuce. The mom and dad can.
I can taste the Italian flavors right away.
Mom, let me try this.
We're trying our sandwich.
Ready? The use of the toothpicks to hold it together was a really bold move. It's wonderful.
Alright.
Max, you gotta try this one.
Gracias.
Of course.
Gracias. It's wonderful. Gracias.
Okay, judges, feedback.
Did you try the salad?
Like me?
The bread is a little dry. It could have used a little bit of spice.
Okay.
Seems like he almost tried to marinate the lettuce with the dressing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it's very
Strong.
Gracias.
prominent.
But overall, for someone who didn't feel confident, I think he did a really good job, and he finished on time.
I think he did a nice presentation on that.
Gracias.
Like that nice?
Max, what do you have to say about the food?
Gracias.
What do you have to say, sir?
Delicious.
Okay, thank you, Miles. Hopefully, you may not get chopped.
I always say gracias.
Put this away. Hey, Maxie. Let's try one more bite.
Gracias. I've made a cheese smiley face sandwich with crackers and Italian sauce top. And Italian sauce.
Okay, let's go look at it. Ooh, nice use of olives. Okay, let's bring it to the judges.
Oh, man. Can we have water?
Look at this one. I'll get the water. Look at this one.
Of course, we'll get you some water in just a
Alright.
moment.
The presentation of the olive is a very creative piece you did there.
You like that one, Max?
Yeah, but like these.
Oh, okay, good.
I want to have that one, that over
Where exactly is the cracker? Oh, inside with the piece of cheese.
And the cheese is a smiley face, I heard him say.
Yeah, I heard him say smiley face.
I heard that too.
Is it like a Mike Wazowski kind of thing with the olive and one eye?
Or 2 eyes. Maybe it's
So, Louis, tell us what gave you the idea for this creative concoction?
I listened that maybe the sauce could maybe go together with a sandwich, so I decided maybe a cheese smiley face sandwich with an olive on top.
Okay, judges, eat up.
He's the first one to really use a sauce.
No, I think they have all been pretty liberal with the sauce. Okay, let's see how this tastes, Maxie boy. Let's share, okay? We'll share. Let's find you a piece of cheese in here, Max. Oh, there it is, right there. This piece of cheese, okay? Alright.
Mmm, isn't it good?
Ice cream.
Bread is, it almost has a crouton kind of taste.
I like the different textures.
Oh, look, the water has arrived.
Thank you,
There's a
thank you.
softness and a crispiness at the same time, mixed with sogginess. It's like every sort of texture in one.
So risky and bold.
You're next. Goodbye, Shane.
She just can't get enough of it.
Crispy, soggy, and crunchy.
Okay, good next. So your turn.
I sense some creativity points in here.
Okay.
Okay, judges, let's start your judging.
Okay, now we have to give comments back to him now. Where is he?
Delicious.
It seems we have lost the contestant. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Yeah,
Comments?
we found him.
Say what? You have anything
Okay, Wyatt, what do you have to say to Lewis?
I like the cheese. You cut the cheese? Cut it. No, I like the cheese.
What do you have to say?
You hear me?
Amazing.
And glasses.
Your opinions?
I was gonna say, I couldn't quite tell if that olive was like a Spanish olive or a Greek olive, but I thought it was a nice compliment with the sautéed Italian gravy that you used. And it was very interesting flavor. Yeah, it's a good combination of.
I kind of decided to add a little bit of Italian sauce inside the olive.
Oh, you did.
Oh, I noticed that.
That
final
makes sense.
touch.
Yeah.
Just every little drop of Italian dressing can make any sandwich good.
Louis, the thing I really liked about you in the kitchen was that you had a lot of good speed. You finished a whole minute before everyone else. I saw you running around, so you have really good time management. You knew exactly what you wanted, and you did it quickly and creatively.
Yeah.
So good job with your time.
He kept saying behind too, so I wasn't sure if he was saying like look out behind or like, hey, there's somebody's behind. You know?
Yeah,
So using his manners.
Using his manners when you go behind someone in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, contestant. Okay, Haley, tell us about your meal.
Today, judges, I made for you a Italian salad with olives and cracker crunch on top and a little cheese and crackers.
Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, let's bring it out to the judges.
What's that? What do you think?
I like the cheese.
Max, what do you
I'm
think?
not cutting.
Huh? What do you think?
Max going straight into it. He looks hungry.
I like the huge box of donuts.
Okay, judges, eat up before
after
your examination.
I like a huge box.
Have you noticed that she really took the time to cut the olives,
Oh yeah.
to trim the cheese, to crumble the crackers?
And it's a different cracker than like sandwich cracker.
Yeah, 2 different crackers. So as far as plating, I think hers is probably the most organized and colorful.
Okay, eat up.
What do you think, Wei?
I like the cheese, but not cutting.
Okay, eat up.
I'm chopped. I'm chopped.
You're chopping yourself? Oh, okay.
I'm chopped because I'm chopped again. I'm chopped again.
I actually really like the crackers on top. If I had all day, I would eat this all day.
I like the cheese.
But every top judge is so busy.
I like the cheese.
Can you tell me, is there any dressing on the salad?
Yeah, there's Italian dressing.
Okay.
I like
Max
this.
have ours? Yeah.
Okay, finish your tastings. We don't have long.
So what inspired you to do a salad? Is that something that you like to eat yourself?
Well, when I saw the dressing, And the salad, I thought immediately I could make a salad with cracker crumbles on top. And then I just thought cheese and crackers also, and you guys pulled up. Yes, I love the cheese.
I think she's stuck with the classics. Classic cheese sandwich, classic salad.
Okay. Any final feedback before we go to the deliberation?
No, I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
I'm not
Okay, what do you have to say? You get the final
Don't
word.
say gracias. Say something else.
Yummy, indeed. Okay, let's start with that deliberation.
I'm really nervous about this competition. What do you guys think? I'm nervous because I actually thought I added too much Italian sauce, and I thought that you did good, Haley. Thank you, but I saw Dad throwing up over it. Well, mine. Oh. He's like that.
Okay, contestants.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. So we really appreciate the creativity of all 3 contestants today. You showed a lot of promise, and we can see that all of you have futures in the kitchen. With that being said, we had a really hard time deliberating this because some of you chose to go with the classic plate of salad and cheese and crackers, and some of you used some creativity with sauces, adding other ingredients like olives. Some of you even built sandwiches of your own, so it was a really tough decision. Don't you think, Wyatt? It was a tough decision.
That's interesting.
It was really interesting.
Let's find out who gets chopped. Okay, let's find out who gets chopped.
No one!
That's boring! Someone has to be chopped. Who is it?
Yep, this was, and then nobody got chopped on this round because it was an unprecedented, historical, never been done before kind of thing. So we wanted to see what all 3 contestants could do with the dessert round, because we were very curious with their different approaches to trying to our taste buds. Yeah.
Okay, contestants, this is a new first. So all of 3 of you will be competing in the final dessert round.
Okay, so
Okay.
sure.
Let's unveil the dessert.
Desserts.
Shh. Don't speak. Okay. Let's unveil them. Vanilla ice cream. Hershey's chocolate syrup. Chocolate chips. And lastly, ice cream waffle cones. We will now begin the timer, starting at 5 minutes. We will now begin the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Timer begins. Get to work, cooks.
Behind. I'm in front.
Haley off to an early start getting the bowls, but you don't need enough because Sharing is caring. Looks like they're both going for some kind of ice cream sundae. Let's see what the judges think about this. Enthusiastic with excitement.
I think in this round it'd be interesting to see if anybody would add something different.
Adds a new ingredient we haven't introduced.
I wonder what they mean.
Let's find out.
Huh?
There's nothing I can do.
Why? They're gone. I need more coins.
Seems Haley is going for the strategic tactic of blending nothing. Let's go check out the other contestants.
Honey, this is fun. Honey, this is
Lewis scooping ice cream apparently.
Honey, this is fun.
Miles coming back with a bunch of new waffle cones. Seems that Bill has been snacking them. Haley adding a new ingredient. Ooh.
Can I use some of this? Sure. I just need one. Last cone.
Lewis using his totally rad man strength to get that ice cream scoop. See what the
They seem really comfortable in the kitchen. They know their way around. They don't seem stressed or worried at all. I wonder if this is going to be a challenge or too easy for them.
What? Need to use anything?
What do you have to say, sir?
Use this?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
This judge seems to be frozen in excitement.
Interesting, look at this. Miles apparently is making a milkshake.
Milkshake. We haven't seen that for 5 seasons.
Yes!
What is this new device?
I want this!
You know what I noticed? They're showing some camaraderie and teamwork. Haley was using the blender at first, and now Miles is.
And now they
Is this teamwork or is this really just budget cuts?
this is like, budget cuts.
Budget cuts, huh?
Hey!
One of the judges has to take a potty break.
Look at the jump.
Oh, look at
I
this.
think they're
She's heating
making
it up.
coffee cups.
She's heating something up.
She's heating something up to make it.
Oh, wait. The first use of the microwave in Chop Jr. this episode. What could this mean?
Miles is blending.
Oh no, I need blender. Oh, I need some blender.
Did you see how Haley made the bold move of adding chocolate chips? Chocolate chip cookies.
Holy frickin' cow. Haley seeming panicked about something. Will this cost her the round?
Perhaps her sauce was too
Maybe you
hot.
need to add some milk to that.
Or perhaps she burned it. If you burn the sauce, there's no going back.
Never since the chocolate incident of '98.
Okay. Okay, where's the strawberries? Where's the strawberries?
Lewis apparently going for strawberries? Let's see what Miles is up to.
No, where are apples?
Miles making something. Haley has seemed to make some kind of toffee chips or something. What?
I fished the toilet and I fished and washed me on my way.
Brilliant. Lewis making a strawberry sundae apparently? So clever. Clever. Haley's apparently making some sort of fancy ice cream using the spoon tricks. Miles apparently getting cups. This may be some sort of milkshake. It seems that they're all doing some sort of different move. Haley with the sundae, Lewis with an ice cream cone, and Miles with a milkshake. Let's see what the judges have to think about this.
I can't see exactly what they're making, but it's going to be an interesting challenge. All three look good so far.
I'm just noticing how intense they are. They're really taking this seriously.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
You want a whole box of donuts?
Can I use the blender?
Miles getting some power drink.
Yeah. I said I use the blender. I said I need the blender. Can I use it just really fast? Sure.
Is this low main gonna make this dish better?
Strawberries.
Haley using the blender again.
I have a great idea.
Lewis has a great idea. Haley seems to be making just every single thing that she can find, but it looks actually quite tasty.
What?
Miles using the strawberries. Look at this. Careful with that knife, son.
Miles, do you know how to try?
Yep. You told me once.
Well, then it needs to be.
No one's really used much of the Hershey syrup.
I used it.
Psych.
I used it for the milkshake.
Let's check the timer.
I need it.
30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds!
Almost done.
Good thing you're
Miles seems confident.
Next strawberry.
Lewis and Haley, not so much. Lewis is apparently trying to use the blender again.
They've got to taste it first.
It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's got ice cream.
Heck yeah, Judge.
And then finish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! What did you make for us today, Haley?
Today I made for you judges a lovely a lovely vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. What's it called? Syrup. Syrup with chocolate chip cookie crumbles and chocolate and vanilla cone crumbles with chocolate chips. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Look. Shh, shh, shh. Okay,
I had to share one.
start making your examination before you eat.
Hey, I have some.
Actually, let's try it.
Do you think it looks pretty, Wyatt?
What is
I
that?
don't know.
Those are cookie crumbles from chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, what is this? I like it's chocolate chip cookies with cones that are crumbled and chocolate chips. So what?
You like that?
Here, try
Those
it.
are chocolate chips.
Let's try it.
Chocolate.
Try it.
Let's get a reaction from these two.
I think it's got Cool Whip in it or something. Is that Cool Whip?
And I also put whipped cream.
Oh,
Wow, these are yummy.
Get his. Take a first bite.
I did it.
Do it again. What do you think?
What's your opinion?
it's got a definite a cold ice cream flavor, but it also has a little bit of a crunch or a crisp with the topping.
That's what I'm noticing. There's some big chocolate chips and yet some small chocolate bits. So she's got different sizes going on.
Different texture.
Okay, judges, we can't eat forever. We still have other contestants. So, let's make our deliberations.
This is is actually really good.
Yeah, it's actually very, very good.
It's actually really good. I can taste the waffle.
This judge is
cones in
drooling a
there.
little bit.
They're almost finished. And I like this.
Are you related to Ben or Jerry?
No. Either one.
Okay, judges. Come on, we gotta feed Jerry. He's in the closet.
What do you think, Doug? He can't even talk. He loves it so much.
Speechless. Next, judge.
He's still going.
What do you think, Wyatt? Describe it. Is it gross? Is it yummy?
Yummy.
Yummy. What does it taste like?
It tastes like chocolate chip and milk.
You know what I'm noticing about her chocolate sauce? You can't even tell she used chocolate syrup because she has created a cream, a chocolate cream.
Yeah, I made my own invention where you put vanilla ice cream and chocolate together, then mix it and like let it melt, and then it makes a cool flavor, and it makes it have a nice color. So
I noticed that.
I hope the ice cream makers are paying attention to that because she said this is her own invention. I mean, come on,
like
ice cream
this.
people, make it.
Yeah, this
Right?
could totally be sold to a
I
company.
can't believe they never thought of this before. Anyone.
Excellent, excellent job.
Any final feedback?
Loved it.
Okay, well done, Haley. What did you make today for the judges?
I have made a waffle cone, ice cream cone with a strawberry on top and chocolate syrup.
Okay. Lots of chocolate. Interesting. Let's see what the judges think. Judge, there's another contestant. Come on, put that away. Come on.
Oh, wow, look at this presentation.
Wait,
Chocolate.
can you touch me?
You're welcome.
He took the chocolate sauce and kind of dripped it over the chocolate cone.
Wait, where's the other? He's checking.
He's in the restroom. It's interesting how he chose to put chocolate on top of chocolate.
It's almost like chocolate lover's paradise.
I agree.
Eat this.
And the thing that I'm noticing is underneath this chocolate delight is the surprise
Eat it.
strawberry.
The hidden strawberry?
It's a hidden
How many?
bit of color at the bottom. That color really adds a pop to it.
Hey, eat up,
What
judges.
do you think?
I see strawberry. And I like the syrup. Wait.
The syrup?
Okay, judges, give your tastes and feedback. What do you think, Orange Judge?
Wait, me?
Yes.
Okay. Your sugar and
This is the best ice cream I've ever had. Seriously.
Really?
Yeah, I like the chocolate.
Yeah, you could never tell.
What do you have to say about it?
No, you're hanging yourself on chocolate on your face.
Where?
There.
Here? Right here?
I don't know if you noticed this, Louis. I really like the secret touches that you have in here. Underneath the hidden strawberry was a few tiny chocolate chips hiding in the bottom of the bowl. That was a very nice touch, a little extra secret that someone who ate it would discover. Very creative.
Okay, any final feedback?
Yep.
I like the point.
Okay, final feedback, judges?
Well, I'm not really sure what the third contestant did, but I like that Louis decided to keep the cone as a cone. What do you think, Doug? He chose to keep it a classic cone with some creative additions.
Yeah, definitely true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Max, you can see that the great thing about this meal is little kids can enjoy it and big kids.
I totally agree. Big kids could enjoy this.
Dad, take a picture of Daddy.
What? It's not polite to make fun of
Dad,
other
I'm
people.
gonna see Daddy.
In a minute.
Alright, next.
Okay. Hopefully you don't get chopped, Lewis.
Thank you.
Miles, tell us about what you made for the judges.
Today I made a chocolate milkshake with strawberries at the bottom.
Okay. Let's go check it out.
Easy. You just drink it.
Yours is over
Is this chocolate milkshake or chocolate milk?
Chocolate milkshake. Hey, I found a strawberry. I saw a strawberry. There's strawberries.
Do you drink this like with a straw? Do you just drink it or do you eat it with a spoon?
You can do a straw and
a straw and a spoon. You've got options.
It's versatile.
Strewn.
I need a spoon.
Here's your spoon.
I need straw.
What do you think, Judge?
I like it. I like strawberries.
Haley, how do you feel about that whole meal?
I'm feeling happy, but I'm nervous because I think Louis is catching up from the last round. And I'm not sure if I'm going to win or not because the boys' desserts were really good. And Doug said to Miles that it could go to Baskin Robbins. Then Louis, Max couldn't stop eating theirs and stuff. But I'm happy with my dessert, but I'm just nervous.
Okay, thank you. Lewis, how do you feel about that whole meal?
I felt that maybe I would win or Haley would win. Maybe I would rather let Haley win because I tried hers and hers was great.
Okay, what about Miles?
Miles, I heard that he didn't add an ingredient, but I'm still glad about him. And I'm kind of worried because he might get chopped.
Okay, thank you. Meal.
Not good.
Why not?
Because I didn't use one ingredient, and I thought you had to use 2.
Oh. What do you feel about everyone else's dishes?
Good.
Well, there was some very good compliments from the judges on your meal. What do you think about that?
Kind of good.
Okay. Any further things do you want to say? Okay. Let's go to deliberation.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous too. I think one of us. Well, I know one of us is gonna win. But I would maybe rather let you win or be nice to If I win or if one of you guys win, then I just want to say good job and I wish you the best of luck. Wait, is the winner in the chop thing?
Yes. Please line up over here for the winners.
So we'd like to thank all 3 contestants today for doing a really nice job in the kitchen. We saw a lot of teamwork. People were sharing, taking turns. So that's always a really good thing to do when you're a chef. You want to have a healthy spirit of competition and not a mean-spirited way of cooking. So we applaud you all on your teamwork.
Hello.
So Doug, as we were considering the appetizer round, do you have any comments?
They were all very interesting flavors and combinations. So it kind of reminded me of Ratatouille when that Big Mouse tries like cheese and grape at the same time. He's like, I'm not sure about this. Kind of reminded me of like different flavors in my mouth, and I wasn't, quite sure how to explain. So.
Wyatt, what did you think of the ice cream round?
It's so good.
Max, what do you think of ice cream?
Yummy.
Word contestants.
I'm nervous. I heard the winner's under that thing.
I'm sorry, were you listening here?
No, I told them that the winner is under the chop bowl.
That the winner's under that.
The winner is under the.
So
I don't know who it is.
we never told you what the prizes are.
Let's talk about the prizes for a minute.
The winner of Chopped Junior Flory Edition will get to sleep in the guest room of the Flory house tonight, which involves a huge bed, TV, staying up late, and even maybe a snack at bedtime.
A midnight snack.
A midnight snack. So, before we reveal the winner, we just wanted to say that we were very impressed, Miles. We were very impressed with you because at the beginning of this show, you said you didn't think you were a chef. And by the end of the show, you proved yourself wrong. You were a very good chef. You surprised even yourself. You created recipes you didn't even know were in your brain, and yet it was delicious. Wyatt drank the whole thing in 2 seconds of that dessert milkshake. So well done for this new talent of yours. Well done.
How much did Max drink?
For Haley, we were extremely impressed with your determination. You were so focused in that kitchen. You were creative. You were using all the tools at your dispense. You had sauces made, blender. You were plating your objects with great presentation. So as far as presentation goes, you were extremely talented in making a dish that looked beautiful and tasted beautiful.
Go, girl.
And you're so good. Thank you.
What?
You're so nice.
What did you say? Say it again.
Douglas.
So Lewis.
Okay.
And finally, Lewis.
Yeah, fine.
We wanted to applaud you today for your wonderful creativity in the kitchen. You showed us some recipes that we had never seen before in all of our travels around the world.
True.
He introduced new textures, new flavors, and always a little touch of Lewis's special secret in every dish. That's right. So I'd like to congratulate you today on a really creative and professional dishes that you made for us today.
True. He worked very hard.
He did.
Shucks. I have a question. Is there a place on third prizes?
We shall see.
Hey, contestants, sit down in the chair.
Shucks.
Carter, I'm going to film you.
We're going to reveal the winner.